Scorpio rising. This is your astrology forecast potentiality horoscope for the triple conjunction in Taurus at 18 degrees on the 31st of July, 1st of August 2022 between Uranus, Mars, and the north node of the moon. I would recommend listening to the main podcast that is serving the collective to get a broader understanding. It's about 40 minutes long. Please like, subscribe, and share with anyone that you think could benefit from it. And I would also just mention again that some of these changes and topics can be affected instantly, shockingly, surprisingly, and then some of these developments can take time to grow over the next 15 years or so. So I'm just basically going to cover what the possibilities are of the areas affected. Now, this is taking place for you in your 7th house. And the 7th house deals with marriage, it deals with divorce, it deals with partnerships, significant others. It deals with removals, separations, lawsuits, settlements, contracts, agreements. It deals with war. It deals with open enemies. It deals with theft. It also deals with your relationship with the public or anyone that you deal with, such as a lawyer, a spouse, a fugitive, a physician, an opponent, a defendant, and then also nieces and nephews fall under this area. So there can be a lot of, there can be successes, upgrades, new information, opportunities, new technology, developments, innovation, or endings and beginnings, or just sudden changes in direction, or a crisis in some cases in this area, but which is ultimately there for your highest good. So if you've been single for a while, you could maybe suddenly meet someone out of the blue, or you could suddenly realize this person's been here all along. Why haven't I seen this before? This can also be a time where, if you've been in a relationship that's been a struggle for you to leave, where you suddenly have the ability to say, I'm done, this is toxic, I'm not, or whatever the case may be. So there can be endings and beginnings here. Divorce and breakups can definitely happen with this type of energy, but there can also be new interesting relationships coming in. Infidelity and jealousy can also rear its head in this type of energy. But this is also a transit where you can decide to suddenly let go of bad habits and certain addictions and certain attachments that you have. You can also change a lot about the way you look and how you interact with others, how you approach life. So definitely even your look and your health itself that may have been affected by relationships of some kind, where you're now realizing certain things need to end and you need to pay more attention to your health or the health of your relationship, or the health in moving along to something else. So this can also mean that you have a sudden connection with such as a business partnership or new technology or opportunity that is utilized there. This can also, like I said, help you to let go of old perspectives. This can be a giving birth of something new, an actual birth as well. If you feel like there has been a lack of energy or vitality, it's maybe because of the south node currently in your first house, And for some, this can even sometimes indicate illness, or so there could also be something related to your physical health. So it's important to really take a look at what in your life is possibly affecting your health at this time, and what habits and things needs to change in order for you to move healthier going forward. It can also be a period where your self-confidence is affected in some way. So listen to yourself. Take a look at how you've been affected. Think about your body, mind, and soul. Try and release any tension and anxiety through physical exercise. You could also probably want to explore more sexually with this transit as well. And like I said, this is mainly an energy that is going to affect your close relationships and your relationship with yourself, and how you portray yourself to the world, and your actual health. So take a look at your daily routines, your schedules at work, your responsibilities. So these things can play a role. So there could be a break-free energy of wanting to do things differently, having to schedule things differently so that you can breathe more, because ultimately this is to liberate you and break free from things that have been limiting you. This is an area where you would possibly want to go your own way, do things more independently, be more self-reliant, and so forth. Well, Scorpio, may the sun shine bright on you this day. May there be blessings coming your way. Until next time, bye-bye.